Hey guys, and welcome back to my video. Today guys, I'll be talking about all the update stuff that you guys have missed in the Brawl Talk and our life in the game, but you guys have missed. So today we're gonna talk about them. There are a lot of they're not that much as there's a lot, but not as much as the other updates that we had. So guys, this is going to be a series that we're going to do every update, so make sure to stay tuned for that. So if you guys have any let's say if let's say if there's a new update and you think that's it, no, we're gonna have all the features for you guys missing, let's say not shown in the Brawl Talk, and so there's a lot of stuff. So guys, before continue, make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video for more amazing content, and like this video like this video if you guys enjoyed it, and turn on post notifications so as soon as I upload, you guys get notified when I post. Also comment down below how do you feel about this update, and let's get right into it. So the first change in the update is now Gene has a new animation. So when you choose Gene, now he has, let's say, a dancing animation, which is very cool, and it's just a small quality of life change, but it's going to be adding up in the future, and I like this feature. And yeah, since Gene is a very cool brawler, I like to play him, and yeah, now he has a new animation. You could check it out when you log into Brawl Stars and click on Gene. Number 2 is now there's a perfect amount of space for a third box, or let's say they made enough space for a new or for enough space between the from brawl boxes and the game mode tab. Does that mean that we're gonna get new boxes and new box slots in the future? We still don't know, so yeah, make sure to stay tuned for the future updates, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen in them, and are we gonna get new boxes and those stuff. So yeah, that's it for the small ones. Now let's talk about some of the bigger ones that were let's say more important. Those three next changes are going to be actually from the Brawl Talk. So we're gonna be talking about the Browns and Friends skins, which are coming very soon. It's not with the update right now, but it's going to be coming in the future. Number 1, we got L Brown. Number 2, we got Sally Leon, and number 3, we got Leonard Carl. Tomorrow guys, I'll hopefully have a video about gameplays and those stuff about the 3 skins, so make sure to stay tuned for that, since Leonard Carl, Sally Leon, and L Brown have very cool animations, and I would love you guys to see their skins and how they get played in the Brawl Stars world, and how cool is their animations. So yeah, also if you guys have a question about when they're going to come out, I still don't know, but it's coming very soon, and we don't have an ETA for you guys. Now let's talk about other changes. Number 1, we had they added a news section view while the game is in maintenance. So yeah, they changed the maintenance thing, so when they have a maintenance break, you guys are going to be able to read the patch notes, and it's not just going to be click again, click again, click again. No, you're going to be watching you're going to be able to see the new stuff. It's very similar to the Clash Royale one, with an exact minutes of when the maintenance is going to be over. Next up, they added a range indicator when aiming MZ Super. So now when you want to aim at MZ Super, there's going to be the radius of it, or the range, and you're going to be seeing how long it is, and if you're going to be hitting the enemy. So this is going to be very good for you guys. Next up, they added a new setting for minimum trophies in clubs to 25,000 trophies. So yeah, if you have let's say high trophies, now you have, let's say, around 20,000. You want to set your let's say your trophy or a clan minimum to range to 20,000, but you don't have it in the previous updates. Now you have it. Now you can set it to minimum of 25,000 trophies. Next up, they added support for higher refresh rates for selected Android phones, Asus ROG Phone 1 and 2, Razer Phone 2, and yeah, see, now they're going to be supporting them. And yeah, you guys with let's say the older phones, Now you're gonna have Brawl Stars support on your phones. Next up, they added a feature to disable friend requests. Now you're going to be able to disable friend requests by going to the settings, and there's an on or off the buttons where you could disable your friend requests or either enable them. So yeah, that's a very cool a feature for the YouTubers and the content creators like us, who just get spammed by friends. And yeah, that's going to be helping us if, let's say, we want to add special people or something like that. And yeah, we're gonna talk more about, guys, in the future for that. Next up, we're gonna talk about the bug fixes. Number one is they fixed an issue where, in very rare cases, initiating a purchase in the shop would sometimes attempt to purchase an incorrect package. So yeah, that's a small bug fix. So yeah, that's good that they fix it. All these bug fixes are going to be very minimum, but it's going to be helping the very rare cases that they happen. And next up, fix an issue on some Android devices where the takedown boss immunity shield countdown was underneath the boss health bar. Just a small bug fix. Hopefully they fix it for some Android devices, and it's not that, like, let's say, on a larger scale, but those let's say on a smaller scales could also benefit from this and could have also improvements on that. Next up, they fixed a visual issue with Mecha Crow projectiles. So yeah, now the Mecha Crow projectiles are now fixed, and hopefully they are they're good and they don't have any issues with Mecha Crow. Next up, they fixed a visual issue with text animation in the menus. So yeah, as well, Tick has a small visual, let's say, visual fix to his animation, and yeah, hopefully you guys love it. Now we got last two of the fixes, and now we're gonna talk about it. Okay, next up, they fixed a visual issue with takedown boss rocket fire effects being drawn on top of the characters. So yeah, they fixed the issues with takedown. They're fixing a lot of issues with the takedown things. So yeah, hopefully they fix it and make takedown the better game mode, and those small changes are going to be affecting takedown a lot. Next up, which is the last one, fix the visual issue with the coin box graphic in the shop when it was bundled with other items. So yeah, they have been fixing issues with the graphics and a lot of the visual stuff. So yeah, that's a great move by Supercell. I love these small changes that are going to help certain amount of players. So yeah, make sure you guys capitalize on those and be aware of them, and not forget about a lot of them. So guys, now we're done with the changes. I want to talk about why this Brawl Stars update was a very small one, and when are we gonna have the next one. So let's start off. So the reason that this update was small is they were focusing on the Brawl Stars World Championships, World Finals. They actually put a lot of their efforts, the time, and their stuff into just working on that update, and they have done it, and it's a good no, it wasn't an update, it was an event, sorry. And yeah, they didn't have time to make a big update, but Danny in the Brawl Talk has actually said that the update in December, which is going to the Brawlidays update. If you guys weren't around last year, they also had a Brawlidays update, which was one of the best updates. We had new skins, and this year we're gonna have the skins back in game. We also had let's say a new environment for the snow. We had the snow environment, and for some gem grab maps. Hopefully they could do it for a heist, for Robo and Showdown in this update. And I think the next update is going to be a big update, since this one is going to be very small. So yeah, hopefully they promise us a good update, and hopefully we have a lot of new content coming with the next update. So guys, that's it for this video. This video actually turned out to be a bit longer than the usual ones. Usually my videos are around 5 to 7 minutes, okay, and today's video is around 10 minutes. So yeah, So yeah, this is a big long one video for you guys. Also, just small news. We're finally back on YouTube. We're going to be creating a lot of content, and yeah, we're going to be doing 4 videos a week for you guys. We're going to be posting up Friday, Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. So we're gonna have official schedules. Everything is going to be announced very soon, so make sure to stay tuned for that. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notifications to get notified when I post these videos, and you get caught up with the newest Brawl Stars information. See you guys in the next video, and which is hopefully come out tomorrow. See you guys later, and peace out.